My necessaries are embarked. Farewell. And sister, as the winds give benefit, and convoy is assisted, do not sleep, but let me hear from you.
Do you doubt that?
For Hamlet in the trifling of his favor, hold it of fashion and a toy in blood, a violet in the youth of primy nature. Forward not permanent, sweet not lasting, the perfume and suppliance of a minute, no more.
No more but so.
Think it no more, for nature crescent does not grow alone, in thews and bulk, but, as this temple waxes, the inward service of the mind and soul grows wide withal. Perhaps he loves you now, and now no soil nor caudal doth besmirch the virtue of his will, but you must fear. His greatness weighed, his will is not his own, for he himself is subject to his birth. Fear it, Ophelia. Fear it, my dear sister, and keep you in the rear of your affection, out of shot and danger of desire. The chariest maid is prodigal enough, if she unmask her beauty to the moon. Virtue itself escapes not calumnious strokes. The canker galls, the infant of the spring, too oft before their buttons be disclosed. And in the morn, and liquid dew of youth, contagious blasphements are most imminent. Be wary then. Best safety lies in fear. Youth to itself rebels, though none else is near.
I shall the effect of this good lesson keep as watchman to my heart. But good my brother, do not, as some ungracious pastors do, show me the steep and thorny way to heaven, while like a puffed and reckless libertine himself the primrose path of dalliance treads, and recks not his own reed.
Oh, fear me not. I stay too long, but here my father comes. A double blessing is a double grace. Occasion smiles upon a second leave.
Yet here, Laertes, aboard, aboard, for shame! The wind sits in the shoulder of your sail, and you are stayed for. There, my blessings with thee. And these few precepts thy memory, see thou character. Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor any unproportioned thought thy act. Give every man thy ear, but few thy voice. Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment. Costly thy habit as thy purse can buy, but not expressed in fancy, rich, not gaudy. For the apparel oft proclaims the man, and they in France, of the best rank and station, are of most select and generous chief in that. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, for oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. This, above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not be false to any man. Farewell, my blessings season this in thee.
Most humbly do I take my leave, my lord.
The time invites you. Go, your servants tend.
Farewell, Ophelia, and remember well what I have said to you.
'Tis in my memory locked, and you yourself shall keep the key of it.
What is it, Ophelia, he hath said to you?
So please you, something touching the Lord Hamlet.
Marry well be thought. 'Tis told me hath very oft of late given private time to you, and you yourself have of your audience been most free and bounteous. If it be so, as so 'tis put on me, and that in way of caution I must tell you, you do not understand yourself so clearly as it behooves my daughter in your honor. What is between you? Give me up the truth.
He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection to me.
Affection? Puh! You speak like a green girl, unsifted in such perilous circumstance. Do you believe his tenders, as you call them?
I do not know, my lord, what I should think.
Mary, I'll teach you. Think yourself a baby that you have taken these tenders for true pay, which are not sterling. Tender yourself more dearly, or, not to crack the wind of the poor phrase, running it thus, you'll tender me a fool.
My lord, he hath importuned me with love in an honorable fashion.
Aye, fashion you may call it. Go to.
And hath given countenance to his speech, my lord, with almost all the holy vows of heaven.
Aye, springs to catch woodcocks, I do know, when the blood burns, how prodigal the soul lends the tongue vows. These blazes, daughter, giving more light than heat, extinct in both, even in their promise, as it is a making you must not take for fire. For Lord Hamlet, believe so much in him that he is young, and with a larger tether may he walk, that may be given to you. In few, Ophelia, do not believe his vows. This for all, I would not, in plain terms, from this time forth, have you so slander any moment leisure, as to give words or talk with the Lord Hamlet. Look to it, I charge you, come your ways.
I shall obey, my lord. There's rosemary. That's for remembrance. Pray, love, remember. And there's pansies. That's for thoughts. There's fennel for you, and columbines. There's rue for you, And here's some for me. We may call it herb grace of Sundays. Oh, you must wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they withered all when my father died. They say he made a good end. And will he not come again? And will he not come again? No, no, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed. He never will come again. His beard as white as snow, all flaxen was his poll. He is gone, and we cast away moan. God have mercy on his soul. And of all Christian souls, I pray God. God by you.